fabulous.
Okay, so let's start with this brownie. What we're going to do is you're going to take it in bite-sized pieces. And I promise, real bite-sized, not the kind that you want, right? Somebody always says, whose definition? You like this?
Yes.
You said you're foodies, right? You like to watch Food Network? You'll notice when you watch them that they don't use knives most of the time. They use something like this. And we sell the tools along with the chocolate, so you can really look like a pro. This is stainless steel. It's a wonderful tool. Anybody ever cut carrots and watch them go rolling across the kitchen floor? Yes. Forget it. You can take your 3 or 4 carrots, line them all up, chop, 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 scoop them up and put them right in. Nice. It's great. And you know what I love? It even comes with a ruler, so that if you want to make sure that you have perfect 1-inch cubed carrots, because we do that, right guys? I have yet to figure out 4 years and I have no idea why that's there. But I'm sure there's a really good reason. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a couple of these in. And then, oh, I forgot to give somebody a task. I'm not going to be able to proceed. I told you they let anybody do this. Can you believe? I mean, if I can do this, I'm like one of the top people in this country. All right, here we go. Rose, you get the next assignment because you stood so close to me. So you're going to take this. This is tough. This is really hard work, labor intensive. You're going to take 1 package of our chai tea. You're going to dump it in there and mix. I know you can handle it. She's up for the task. Okay. Chai tea, let me tell you about that while Rose is preparing, working so hard, okay? We sell, who's a tea drinker? Any tea drinkers? Okay. Coffee drinkers, right? Tell. Well, chai tea is very hot. It's the big thing. It's got a little bit of spice to it over regular tea, and we sell a variety pack that comes with raspberry, spiced, vanilla, and of course, chocolate, right? And you can prepare it as a drink. You just open the pack, pour it into your cup, add hot or cold water just to have a nice drink. It's Calgon, take me away. But a very creative chocolatier discovered, and it wasn't me. I know you guys are disappointed. You're thinking it was. It wasn't me. Some chocolatier discovered that if you add a package to a container of whipped topping, it makes this amazing low-fat, low-calorie dip that is so delicious. And what you can do with it, of course, is make a delicious trifle. But you can use it as a pie filling to put on, pie filling to put on a pie. Or, that's a good one, that's a new one, I just thought of that. You can actually use it on top of a pie, like an apple pie or a pumpkin pie, instead of whipped topping. There is so much you can do with it. It is so delicious. It's great to dip with graham crackers or fresh fruit. You guys are going to love it. Boy, have you done this before? You're hired too. My 2 newest chocolatiers. One loves to cook, one not so much. Okay, so she's mixing. And while you guys were home, leisurely enjoying your dinners, our hostess Maria was slaving, I tell you, right?
Oh, it was awful.
Preparing amazing, decadent 5-star mousse. Tell the truth. How long did it take you?
5.5 seconds.
It was more like 3 minutes. She didn't work that hard. Okay, so we're going to take this, and we're just going to add some mousse. I told you, I'm not one that loves to cook, so how's that look? Yummy? Okay, good. I'm going to take some more of that brownie and throw that there. Now, Rose did such a good job. You are definitely a pro. Can you just hang on? I'm going to scoop that in there. By the way, the beautiful Robin's Blue spatulas, we sell them too. You can find those. Nice silicone spatula. All right. And, you know, it's not the experience or the talent. It's all about the tools. That's what makes the difference. I think we're going to have to reload this. We're going to put some of our chai in. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Professional, doesn't it? You guys are impressed. It's an easy crowd. Imagine it with the cookies or the Myers lemon. Doesn't that sound great?
Yes.
Francine,
Oh, yeah.
You already picked what you're having at your party. We'll have to do that one at Pat's. You have everything. Okay. So that alone looks good enough to eat, don't you think? Yeah. Let's take it up a notch now. Let's keep going. What we're going to do, we saw this fabulous tool that I almost just dropped. Here we go. It's great. What's it look like?
Cheese
Cheese grater. You're right, it will grate cheese. It'll also grate chocolate. Stainless steel blades, a nice big one so that you can get curls, or a fine one for the fine gratings. Now, there are two things I love about this. The first is that it comes in the container, so you're not hunting for all the little pieces, right?
Nice.
That's a major problem. All right, I'll show you the second thing in the set. Let's put some of our cinnamon almonds in. By the way, it needs to be stainless steel blades to go through almonds.
Wow.
But look at this. It comes with this handy little container. You know how there's always some cheese or chocolate or something left over that you haven't finished? So you finish it up instead of throwing it out. Take it off. Pop the lid on. Throw it in the fridge. And when you need it, pop it open and just use it. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
And it's like 21 bucks. Can't go wrong. Okay. Looking good, doesn't it?
Yeah, real good.
We're going to finish it off with one of our president of the company's very, very favorite products. And that is our Chardonnay peanut butter. This is so delicious. It's got caramelized cocoa nibs in it. It is fabulous. One of the benefits of being a chocolatier, I can eat this every single night. That's a good deal. I actually got started in the business because I was looking for something for me. You know, I worked for my husband's business for 12 years, and I wanted something that I was the boss, that I called the shots, and that I was passionate about. So that's why I became a chocolatier. And there's not too much I'm more passionate about than chocolate. But as a result, I also have done all sorts of fabulous things, like bought him a Harley, taken my kids to Disney. Now I can even pay the mortgage with my DOVE money. So it's quite exciting. It really is. So our average chocolatiers earn about $18 to $25 an hour, part-time to start with no experience. Not too shabby. How's that look? Isn't that fabulous? Now, I am spoiling Maria because she's my hostess. So when you guys have your parties, I'll spoil you. But this is for her. And in addition to that, she's going to earn free items and half-price items based on the sales tonight. That comes from the company. This comes from me. And this is a little chai sampler for you. So you can make your own dip and you don't have to share. How's that sound? All right, guys, everybody's going to make their own trifle. We can even compare notes and see who has the best. We're having a bake-off this month, so we can see who the winner is. And I have a great prize for that person. In here is one very special milk chocolate peanut butter truffle. It is waiting for the winner of our bake-off. All right. I'm going to clean up and you guys are going to get started, but before we do that, I just need your attention for like 2 more minutes. You've been a really good crowd. In your books, there's a little slip, the drawing slip. I do need you to fill that out, and the place where it says email, print really clearly, because every month I send out an e-newsletter with free recipes. Now there are 3 ways we can work together this evening. The first way is I'm happy to be your personal shopper. I'll go through the different items. If you forgot what you loved and you didn't circle or star it, can't find maybe the martini mix, I'll help you out. No problem. Or you need to know everything we made so that you use to make the trifle so you can duplicate it, I'll help you. The second way we can work together is if you loved everything you saw tonight, we do take Visa and MasterCard, or you can go ahead and check that little box about hosting a party. Who wants free chocolate? All right, we'll check the box, and you know what? We'll get together and find a date that works for both of us, and we'll get you set up for your party. And the third way we can work together this evening is if you know somebody that could use an extra $100, $500, or $5,000 a month go ahead and check that box, because I'd be happy to give you more information. So I told you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. All right, guys, let's have fun and eat some chocolate.